Hello, I'm Toyga, and this is Seeds Sunday, a series where I show you seeds for Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, except I don't always get them out on Sunday because sometimes I'm busy on Sunday, so it's Seed Wednesday now. Anyway, so today's seed is IBX MS4, that's on screen right now as well as the description, and basically what makes this seed so cool is two separate things. First of all, it has 15 abandoned mineshaft. That's a very, very rare number. To put it in perspective, like 99 point something % of seeds have less than 5. Here we go, we have one with 15 on a pretty small Xbox world, so I'm reasonably happy with that. And if you enjoy mineshafts and exploring, then you'll be happy too. So let's just quickly show you these big columns here. They are all mineshaft like things, basically, so you can see them from a distance. All of the coordinates are in the description. I'm not going to show them on the video, but just to show you a couple examples. Here's one right here. It's underwater a little bit. Quite a few are actually underwater. Oh, there's glowstone here. But they are still easy to get to, so here you go, I'm in one right now. As you can see, you can explore the whole thing, see if they have any things to go to. I haven't 100% explored them all. I did a basic check, but there could be loads of cool secrets as always, so you can leave those in the description if you do find it, the comments if you do find any. Anyway, the second thing that makes this seed so cool, besides the ridiculous number of mineshafts, is first of all, it's a pretty cool seed because of the generation. There's quite a couple of cool things that happen, in the generation, and also it will work in future updates. So title update 14, title update 15, title update 16, etc, etc, etc. It will work in all of these updates because basically when there's a new biome introduced, or if they just change around the existing biomes a little bit, the surface of the world, so sometimes where the MC village is placed and stuff like that sometimes changes, but all of the stuff underneath, so the abandoned mineshafts, have stayed the same since they came out in 1.8, so we can reasonably assume this will be staying for at least the next 3 or 4 updates. So to really explain what's going on with the actual seed, because I have just sort of skipped over that, so if you head a little east of the spawn, that little nice view over there was the spawn, by the way. It's a pretty nice spawn, but if you head a little east of the spawn, you end up at this NPC village. So this is the coordinates of it. It doesn't unfortunately have a blacksmith chest thing, so there's no free items for you, but it does have a lot of wheat which you can turn into bread, and again, it's just a nice thing to have lots and lots of food available. I personally have lots of problems with not having enough food, but maybe that's just me thing. And as well as this, it also has a abandoned mineshaft underneath the village, so if you want to, you can turn this house, or the entire village in some way, into a way of making the just basically into a way of, mining this stuff out of the mineshaft. Since it is a pretty low down mineshaft, let's quickly show you it right now, Y25. You could also turn it into a diamond mine, because it's very, very close to that layer, so once you've mined out all the iron and stuff you need, go down, get the gold and the diamonds you want, the lower layers. So yeah, really, really cool village right here. So the next thing that makes this really cool, the generation thing I was talking about, is if you head a little northeast of the MC village, which will presumably be where you make your house or your first house to get the resources, there is this really cool extreme hills biome. So it might look like a pretty basic extreme hills biome, quite a lot of points of interest, including this ravine, including, just the cool nature of it, which most extreme hill biomes are at least a little cool. The thing that makes it really rare and cool to me are these stone mountains. They're pretty rare in my experience. I've seen one once before, and here they are 3 right next to each other. It makes for a really, really cool experience to climb this mountain, because it's just all stone, and there's just something really, really cool about it. I don't know what it is, but I find it especially cool. As well as that, you can kind of work your way over to this little plank here and make your house on top of it, and I don't know, just pretend it's Minecraft, but it's not, because you're on top of a stone block. But there are, lots of cool possibilities as far as what you do with this, but really, really cool generation thing. I definitely recommend coming to visit here if you do use this seed, because it is really cool. As well as that, there's this thing which kind of confuses me a little bit. I don't even know what that looks like. As well as loads of cool waterfalls around the place, which make it a really cool prospect. Also at the top of this mountain, if you want extra reason, there is a lot of coal. There's something like 15-20 coal there for some reason. No idea why, it just seems to exist. All the other mountains have a little bit exposed as well, so fun reason to come to the extreme hills biome. So also nearby is quite a few mineshafts, as you can see from all these pillars, so I'll quickly show you another one. Lots and lots of cool stuff happening in these, but that's for you to explore with the description links. So finally, the last thing that makes it really cool is it has a really, really long underground ravine. It's about 1.5 to 2 times as long as a regular ravine, at least in my experience, and it is a little bit underwater, but it's pretty easy to get to. As you can see, if you go to these coordinates right here, -23, -54, If you head underwater a little bit, obviously you might need to, you know, bring... It's probably not going to need some air, but just, I don't know, bring food and don't take too much, you know, important stuff just in case. But there's a really, really long ravine here for some reason. Like, it actually goes this way for quite some distance, then it merges with the second one, which is why it's so long, and it just goes forwards for quite some distance. So you can, you know, turn this into just an exploring place. You can look around, get all the fun stuff you want. There's quite a few possibilities, because it's high enough to have lots of gold in it, so as you can see right there, so there's some gold. So quite a few possibilities as far as that goes. But as you can see, really, really long ravine right here, with lots and lots of caves you can explore, like down here. Who knows what's down here? It could be literally anything, even a dead end for... Oh, actually, it's not a dead end. Yeah, that's a mystery to be found for when you find this seed yourself. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little video on the internet. If you have enjoyed it, just one more time, the seed is IBX MS4. Be sure to like it or share it to get the Seed Sunday out there. I haven't done a few in a while, so the support would be really appreciated if you can. Besides that, yeah, check out the other two videos on screen right now. Thanks for watching, and ooh, I found a zombie spawner while just randomly floating around. But yeah, these coordinates, there's a zombie spawner on this map. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.